Hi, welcome back to Content. It's been a long time. I dropped a video. I just decided to quickly do a review of the past 1 week. It's been a very wild one because the market have been moving in a kind of extreme manner. It's been a good week so far, so I'll just be going straight to the chat and let's see what we have. Bam, I catch you. Going straight to it, I've not actually cleared the chat since Friday, so I might not be able to use the back test feature because I don't have a subscription currently. So I'll just explain without going backward in time using the back testing feature. So let's get straight to it. So on Friday, let me just go. I think I should just clear everything and restart from fresh. Okay, I'll clear everything so it looks fresh. So on Friday, let's just go to the 1 hour time. On Friday, this was on Friday. Yeah, this happened on Friday. So before Friday, this was how the chart looked like. The market has been, let's just go to the daily time. So the market has been giving us a proper bullish signal. Higher, 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 low, higher, higher, low, higher, higher, low. Then all of a sudden we got here, we got to the highest, the market got to the highest point. So this is where we got to. We got to the highest point. Anytime I see the market like this, it is kind of tricky trading when the market is in its ISI because you can't tell when the market wants to reverse, right? So for me, when the market is going high like this, I'm looking for buys. I'm just following market structure, nothing more. So let's go to the 1 hour. So I noticed something in the 1 hour. That was why I was able to catch the reversal. So the market went up, although I lost on Thursday. On Thursday because I wanted to continue buying, taking the market up. So let me just explain the Thursday trade before we go to Friday. So if you go to 15 minutes quickly, so this is what happened on Thursday. The market broke this structure above. So once it broke this structure, what I had in mind was for it to come back and retest this demand zone because there was no imbalance below. Retest this demand zone and continue up. So I'll just pick it from here, from this point, and continue buying from up. So this is what happened on Thursday. I set my position for here to continue buying on Thursday, but it kicked me out. So I just decided to wait it out. I did not try to beat the market or follow it. I just waited it out. So what I noticed that if this is a swing structure, yeah, this is a swing structure. So the market has cleared this swing structure, broke it strongly. If you go to 1 hour, we can see that the market broke this structure. So what I had in mind is there's a high chance if this market retest is going to dump again. So let me explain this well so people understand. So this is a swing structure here. Market broke it. When the market break a swing structure, there's a high tendency the market wants to reverse. So what am I looking for? A confirmation that the market actually wants to reverse. So this is a demand zone here. This is one. This is another demand zone here. This is two. So like I said, I'm looking for a confirmation that the market wants to reverse. So I just scale it down to a lower time frame. Let's go to 15 minutes. So this was Friday. This was the trade I caught on Friday. So scaling it down to 15 minutes, this was the zone I was looking at, one. This was the second zone I was looking at, two. So during the Asian and London session, I saw signs that this market there's a chance it would reverse because this was a lower low it created here. It broke this small structure. Look at it, broke this small structure, and it continues just parabolating. Trying to remember the word now, around this area. So what I had in mind is there's a chance that if it breaks down this low, it's just going to continue selling. But there's also a chance it's likely coming to retest one of these supply zones. So what did I do? I decided just to risk for the first one because I noticed, like if you go back in time, I noticed that for a sell, what the market usually do is usually pick the first supply. At least that's what I've noticed in 15-minute time zone. So because of that confidence and because with time I've noticed that I just took my shot, set it in the middle. Was it I'm not sure if I set it in the middle, but most time I like to set it in the middle. I think I set it around this point. Then I put my stop loss here to clear this London session. Then I put it around this demand zone because this is a demand zone. There's a high chance if it comes back here, it's going to reverse because people were buying up. You can see that there was a push from the buyers here. There were a lot of buyers here. So I set my take profit here. And if you go to this is the broker I use Just Market. If you go there and this is actually the trade. This is the sell. So why this was red is because I decided to join. I entered twice, but they kicked me out and continued selling. But this is the main sell here in the account. So we just go back to it. Where's my trading view? Okay, let's go back to it. So that's basically what happened on Friday. It was a reversal, and the confluence was because of this break of structure. Then the reversal, then the stalling here. I decided to take the limit sell on this supply zone. So basically, how do I trade break of structure, confirmation, and supply and demand for point of entries? Then also, if you come to Monday, Monday one was strictly simple. The market was trending higher, and this was how I took it. Immediately I saw that. It's my buy. This was where I took it from. Immediately I saw that what they were doing in the Asia session was just an accumulation of order. Immediately Asia session was done, I set my buy order and put my stop loss at the under the Asia session, and I just followed the trade till I think I closed it on Tuesday. Followed it till Tuesday. Then I closed the trade. I held this one from Monday to Tuesday. And that was for that Tuesday. Then Thursday was a loss because I wanted to follow the buy, but it closed me out. What happened on Wednesday? I'm not really sure, except I the checked this, but I think I followed them with a buy also and closed. I think I closed around yeah, I think I bought somewhere here and closed around here. I'm not sure. But yeah, Thursday was the only day that we had a loss. Friday was a good day. Monday we made money. Tuesday we made money. Yeah, and this is the end of this session. I think moving on, I'll try and be going live at least maybe once a week, or if it's twice a week, just I'll be dropping my video consistently. So help me God. All right, yeah, I'll end this here. Stay blessed.